is a Bramble Jam podcast. Hi, I'm Brandon. I love Hallmark cruise shows.
I'm Dan, and I'm an artist, and this is the
Deck the Hallmark podcast.
podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast.
Brandon and friends host this podcast.
We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Hello,
yeah.
everybody. It is great to be back
Betcha it is.
on deck here for our
on
Christmas
deck,
at Sea
baby.
recap episodes. Dan, for people that haven't seen these before, these are lightning fast
Yeah, they
episodes where I'm going to tell Dan about the latest episode of Christmas at Sea.
Moving and grooving.
And Dan, you're going to draw a picture. You're going to draw your feelings, how this episode is making you feel.
Helps me
Because you
process,
didn't
Brand.
see it. I'm just telling
my
you about
process,
it.
you
That's
know what I mean?
exactly right. We are talking about episode 3 of season 2, which is called Land Ho Ho Ho.
Okay.
Instead of Land Ho.
Land ho ho
It's
ho.
Land
like-
Ho Ho
like
Ho.
Santa. Yeah.
July 15th is when this sucker
Gotcha.
dropped. Dan, let me remind you of some folks.
Okay.
We've got, where are they at? Here we go. We got Mama Cheryl and
Mama
her
Cheryl.
daughters, Katie and
Prank
Kendall.
TV.
Prank TV. They love their pranks. This episode is called Land Ho Ho Ho, Dan, because it's Disembark Day. We started a little bit last week at the end of the episode, if you remember, but we are all
and Bark are both there. Unbelievable.
disembarked are all there.
Disembarked?
Disembark.
There we go.
And they are in Cozumel. Cheryl surprises them with a Jeep.
Jeep Day.
Their excursion is going to cause them to go out in a
You
Jeep.
don't sound excited about Jeep Day. Brandon.
Jeep Day.
Come
Cheryl.
on, get on board
I'm
with
sorry. Honk.
me. Jeep Day.
Auga. They're gonna go. They're gonna explore. Cheryl is hoping to show her daughters that she is fun.
Jeep Day.
Retired Cheryl is adventurous. Jeep Day.
Hell yeah, Jeep Day.
That's right. That's right. Helena and Jessica, best friends of 16 years. They are going on a little excursion, Dan. They're going to explore those Mayan ruins. And my whole thing
You know
is...
the calendar? You heard about that?
Yeah, dude, it's all coming to an end. My thing with the Mayan ruins is why not see something that's not ruined?
Amen. Tyler Hines.
You got what I'm saying. Catherine and Rachel, best friends. They are together with their two moms, Donna and Susan, best friends and best friend moms. They are having a nice, chill day. If you remember, Dan, these 4 gals had quite the day too on the ship. They met
did they?
everyone.
Yeah, they did.
People were
People
coming
just
up.
kept showing up out of nowhere.
That's right. Ashley Williams, Andrew Walker, other people at one point. It was a lot. So they're just
BJ
having
Brett around, I believe?
Huh?
Was BJ Brett around?
No, that was
My
other
bad.
people, but it's okay. It's
Jeep
okay.
Day.
Back to the big show, Dan. You know what I'm talking about. The big little
Bats in the Cave.
Bats in the Cave and the Silver Spoon. You know what I'm talking about. The vow renewal of Steve and Julie. This was the big cliffhanger last week, and this is big. Remember, she doesn't like bats, so he took
said,
her
what if we go to bats?
to see a lot of bats, and he says, I want to
get
renew
away.
our vows, and she said... And he said, just like in a Hallmark movie, and she said, yeah, but with bats.
But with
in the
bats, that's
background.
right.
So clearly she's not over it yet. But anyway, then we are going to get our vows renewed. And
yeah.
we're not, but they
We're
are.
not getting our vows renewed?
And he says to
you
Julie,
promised.
quote, are you ready, Dan?
I'm ready. And I swear
By the moon and the stars. If our love was a Hallmark movie, it'd be one that people would watch year after year. Not because it's full of surprises, but because it's full of heart. Julie, you're the cozy in my cabin, the jingle in my bells, the snowflake that makes every winter bright. You showed me that love doesn't have to come on a sleigh. It's in the quiet moments. the laughter in the kitchen, the shared dreams.
You think anybody helped him pipe this out? Oh, you're still going.
I'm still going. I think I think someone with the first name Chat and the last name GBT.
Oh, no.
For 38 years, we've been writing our love story. It's full of fun, family, and more warmth than a roaring fire could ever give.
This sounds terrible.
From our first Christmas together.
Are you reading through ChatGPT?
Yeah. Hey, thanks for asking. From our first Christmas together to ever since, we've been building a world that we call home. Today, after 38 wonderful years, I renew my promise once again to keep choosing you, to love you.
This is her?
No, this is him.
Still him.
To love you, to
whole
hold
thing, huh?
you. And the thing is, our life isn't just a Hallmark movie. It's the real thing.
Amen.
And the best part is the sequel gets better every year.
Oh,
She
wow.
says, oh, that's a good one.
That's a good line
They
there.
hug, and then he says, I want our love to keep growing. And after 38 years, I want your ring to grow because I got you the ring of your dreams. She was underwhelmed by the location and the vows, but she's pumped about this ring.
Let's go ring.
She loves the ring, and that's it.
That's it?
She doesn't give her vows.
She didn't know that was happening.
Right.
So that's fair.
And so that's not fair to her to expect it. But she just is
she
really...
could have used. Yeah.
She's very pumped about that ring. Cheryl and her daughter, Katie and Kendall, it's Jeep Day.
Jeep Day?
Jeep Day. And she is taking them on an excursion, Dan. It's not just Jeep Day. This excursion is a memory of what they used to do every time they visited Cheryl's parents' place in Florida. They would go to, say it with me, Gatorland. Gatorland. That's exactly right. So they arrive at this place where they're supposed to be able to see alligators in the water. They are all over the water. There's so many gators in this water. They get to a tower that they can climb up, and Katie's like, do you think we should go up? And Cheryl says, I'm retired. I'm not dead. Let's go. The girls love it. Cheryl is pumped that the excursion is a hit. And then we're going to take a break. We're going to come back.
Take a break?
And we're going to get to the rest of what happens in this episode. Jeep Day and all here on Deck the Hallmark. Welcome back, everybody. We're talking Jeep Day. That's exactly right. And we are now back on the boat. BJ Britt, Tyler Hines, Jonathan Bennett, they're just chilling. They are just groomsmen hanging out, talking about how much fun it was filming the groomsmen. They're in the middle of a group hug, Dan, when Tyler's other family, Andrew Walker and Paul Campbell, show up.
Oh,
and
I see
they
what you did there.
are immediately jealous of what's going on here. Tyler's supposed to be hanging out with them right now, so they challenge Jonathan and BJ to a race. There's only one of Tyler, and they need, I guess, 3 people each, and they need to get 2 other people involved. So Tyler's like, I don't want to race. So he calls up Sustad for Team Wiseman, Heather Hemmons for Team Groomsmen, and the winner gets Tyler Hines.
What do you mean?
Like
Just
all
gets
to
him for the
himself.
day?
I don't know. It's just a fun.
This seems like it was just added on for time.
Yeah, it's fun though. Kim
I'll have to take your word for it.
is in the lead for a while, but Heather Hemmons is cutthroat, pushes her right out of the way, and ends up winning the race. Team Groomsmen for life.
Wow.
Helena and Jessica, there they are right there. They have a heart-to-heart. Helena wants her friend to find love. Jessica talks about how hard it's been since she's been doing her own thing for so long now. She doesn't even know how to find love.
Ugh.
Jessica wants her to find her happy ending, and Helena is here to help her. But Jessica's like, that's exactly my point, Helena. You are always there for me. You're the most sacrificial friend I know. If you ask Helena for a favor, she will do it times 10.
Whoa.
I know, that's a lot.
Times 10?
So I don't know how you quantify that.
cool, dude.
But Jessica tells Helena that she's open to love, but she also wants her to make sure that she's taking time for herself and not always caring about
picture's a
other
disaster, by
people.
the
I
way,
can't
just
wait.
if
I
you-
can't wait to see it. Catherine is telling Rachel how much she's seen her mom grow. Where are they at? Oh, yeah, right up here. There they are. And the confidence that she has seen in her mom since she's been on this ship. Susan is out here having fun. But Rachel, on the other hand, she's having some confidence issues of her own. Her ex-husband, the divorce recently finalized, and he's already gotten remarried. And she's not sure that she's ever going to find love again. And she feels dumb that she didn't see all the signs during the marriage. Catherine is like, it's okay, girl. I'm here for you.
Yeah, cut that, Lee, if you could.
Thank you. So, have you started seeing anyone yet? And Rachel's like, kind of. Maybe been talking to some guy for about a month now, but she hasn't told her mom yet. She's nervous that her mom's not going to be supportive because the divorce is still fresh. So maybe she's going to tell her on this cruise ship because she can't get mad at her on the cruise ship.
You can't? Is that a rule?
That's a rule. Santa and Mrs. Claus, where they're at. Charlie and Tony, do you remember them? They are our Santa and Mrs. Claus. They are playing a stackable Christmas tree game, kind of like Jenga, but it's different. They don't know the rules, so they're just making them up as they go, which that's fun, right?
Yeah. They're making up the rules of Jenga?
It's Christmas
Jenga's
tree.
pretty
No, but it's a Christmas tree. I don't know
so.
what's gonna. Anyway, they're hanging out, and Ben Ayers and Wes Brown come walking up and sit right next to them. And Charlie literally says, "It's crazy how many Hallmark actors come and just hang out with you during the cruise." They ask if they can sit down and hang. Ben Ayers is talking about how he played Santa once in a movie, and he was getting ready to go out and talk to some kids, but he didn't know what voice to do, so he just defaulted into his Dumbledore voice that he uses when he reads Harry Potter with his kids. And they're all like Eastern European. Very historically accurate, Santa says to him. He asks to hear Charlie's ho-ho-ho, and then he wants to hear Wes and Ben's ho-ho-ho. It's Land Ho Ho Ho. That's the name of the episode. So very nice. It is time for Helena and Jessica to get ready for, they call it the prom. I got to be honest with you. Underwhelmed by the prom. We'll get to it. But remember Tyler and Rachel Boston, they offered their glam team to them. And I was like, isn't he going to ask Jessica to the prom? Because Jessica had never been to the prom and Jessica's single?
Yeah.
No, just the glam team. And so... they're getting glammed up when Jenna Claire Mason walks up to them.
Jenna Claire Mason.
I know. And she's talking about how good they both look. Jenna Claire asks them about being moms, and they all bond over being moms. And Jessica comes down the stairs, and Helena gives her a corsage, because how can a girl have a prom without a corsage? And they go inside, and it's not a prom. It is the Sparkle and Shine Variety Night. It's not a ball. It's not a dance. Everyone's just dressed up. And then the actors are going to come on stage and do talents. So not a prom. Not a prom in the least bit. It's a talent show, but whatever. Mrs. Claus, Tony over there, bumps into Rachel and Catherine over here, and they really hit it off. And she's telling them about the time that she went to Santa school and learned how to be Mrs. Claus. She really feels like she embodies Mrs. Claus now, and she gives Rachel a pep talk about life after divorce, because Santa Charlie wasn't her first husband. Mrs. Claus was married before
first.
That.
Wow.
And so, like, hey, it's going to be okay. Sometimes you just got to level up, you know? So maybe you'll marry a Santa Claus.
To Santa.
That's exactly right. But the conversation has to be cut short because Donna, her mom, hurt her ankle.
Oh, no.
I know. So Rachel has to go check on her. Apparently, the injury happened before the ship. They really want us to know that. The injury did not happen on board the ship.
Yeah, you don't want to. That's a bad advertisement.
Bad advertisement. But her foot started to swell up while on the ship, but she's okay. Dan, the episode's about to end, so wrap it up, okay? You're going to be okay?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Okay, great. The night is coming to an end. Everybody is leaving the Sparkle and Shine Variety Night. When suddenly, Tyler Himes comes out on stage, grabs a microphone, and says, "Jessica, well, don't you look beautiful?" Remember? We thought that he was going to ask her?
Yeah.
I think it might be happening here.
Oh, it's a trick, a double
Tyler
cross.
Hines says, "I'm not trying to be dramatic, standing on a stage on a cruise holding a microphone. But, ... That's the end of the episode. Cliffhanger. We'll have to find out what happens on the final episode of Christmas at Sea next week. I know it's serious stuff. Dan, are you ready to unveil what you have been working on here?
I got away from me here, but I did my best to really encompass a Christmas tree farm on Jeep Day.
It says Jeep.
There's Jeep clouds. The sun is out, but it's darker outside.
Sure. Where's the Jeep?
You know, the Jeep is in the clouds. It's in your mind. Sometimes Jeep D. Sometimes Jeep Day is just a frame of mind.
I will
say this. Can I tell you this? Sure. On camera, these trees look way better than they do up close.
There you go.
I'm not saying they look good on camera, but I'm saying they look better than they do up close. Jeep Day got away from me. I started with the Christmas trees, and they took too long, and so then I was left with not much left to do. So it's a Jeep Day at the Christmas tree farm, everybody.
Day.
Some of these trees already have stars on them or ornaments. I don't know. It's Jeep Day, guys.
Jeep Day. Great job, Dan.
Thanks,
really
Appreciate
good work.
it.
Only one more to go.
Uno mas.
And we're coming back next week to do it, so come on back for that. We'll see how everybody's story gets wrapped up.
I love it.
Will she get to say her vows? I don't know. What's the retirement party going to happen? The whole thing was we're going to have a retirement party.
Is she going to meet a man?
Is she going to meet a man?
Is Tyler going to be the man?
That's exactly right. Prank TV, retirement party, all that stuff. It's coming next week, so come on
anything
back for
can
that.
happen.
Until then, maybe the first to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Deck the Hallmark's a Bramble Jam podcast produced by Brandon Gray and that Greenville, South Carolina. For more information on the show, you can go to deckthehallmark.com. Follow us on the socials at Deck the Hallmark, or leave us a rating and 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Help others find the show, or go to BrambleJamPlus.com. Find the best corner of the internet. Become a double decker. That's ad-free podcasting, live video watch along, movie chats, and so much more. BrambleJamPlus.com.